in Arrive Alive today, we take you to the Anloga junction in the Ashanti region capital, Kumasi. It is a spot for many fatalities in recent years. The latest is a collision between a truck and a tricycle, which left 3 persons dead. On Arrive Alive, Law Firm's Mona Lisa Frimpong goes back to the intersection to assess how the nature of the road contributed to the cases and the way forward.
We are here at Anloga junction where we recorded a few days ago an accident between a trailer and a tricycle. Unfortunately, victims were bent, but according to road users, that's drivers and pedestrians, the lanes, as you can see, of this road is quite small, so it makes it difficult for long vehicles, that's the trailers, articulators, to meander their way to other lanes of the road or the other side of the road, and they skid off.
The demise of the pregnant woman, her son and driver follows an earlier death of a bus conductor at the same spot. 2 months ago, an Ahojo-bound articulated truck loaded with cement lost control and skidded off as it tried to negotiate a curve.
If you see the lanes, they are small. The lane is too small and they are too steep.
But is there some truth to the driver's claims? What's amiss with the nature of the road? Engineer Edmond Kwesi Debra is with the Building and Road Research Institute.
And so we have the challenge of drivers of such long vehicles negotiating such tight curves because they are not designed to suit those kind of curvatures. So you realize that if you have observed these long articulated trucks, for instance, if it is approaching the Anloga junction from the take leg and it wants to negotiate to the airport leg, it will not be able to use the exclusive right lane for right turners. It will necessarily have to be in the middle throughput. What we call the throughput is a lane that is designed to have taken vehicles through towards what do you call it, the Afro-Quanta. But because it needs a lot of space before it can negotiate that curve, it will have to use that particular throughput lane before it will be able to navigate freely and safely onto the airport lane.
Beyond the geometry of the road, Engineer Debra fingers the landscape of the Ashanti region as a contributory factor.
This critical situation. You know, in Ashanti region here and then in the middle belt in general, we have an undulating form of terrain. And so when we have intersections or junctions located at places where the approaches are, let's say, descending, the vehicles, when they are coming through, remember many of them are coming from, let's say, Tema.
He hints Ghanaian scientists have started reviewing the road design guide to improve the standards of road design and construction in the country. Though Engineer Edmond Debra has spelled out the flaws at the junction, the National Road Safety Commission has been advising commuters and motorists. Simbiat Redu is Ashanti Regional Director.
We remember quite recently that a tipper truck and a pragia were involved in a crash along the stretch, and obviously was a road traffic crash which was had a consequence of fire outbreak as well. And so we would first of all advise tipper truck drivers along the stretch to maintain maximum maintenance of their vehicle. They should make sure that their vehicles are regularly maintained. So as car owners, make sure that your vehicle is regularly maintained, and drivers has to adhere to the road traffic regulation. Like
Mona Lisa Frempong reporting.